Hey everyone, we talk a lot about contact tracing these days. A few months ago, you probably had no idea what it was. Now it is everywhere, and the solutions for this problem are very high tech and very low tech. One of the high tech examples is Washington, D.C. They recently came out with an app for your phone called DC Can. And what this does is pretty interesting. If you opt in, it'll use Bluetooth and it'll track you throughout your day and it'll look for people who are also using the app. Now, if you get within the 6 feet radius for more than 15 minutes at a time with any person using the app, you'll have a key saved on your phone. Now, let's say somebody tests positive and you're within the radius of them. You'll get a notification because of that little key to go get tested and maybe quarantined. That is on the high-tech end. On the flip side, we're hearing out in Wisconsin, their health department is so overwhelmed that they have pretty much given up. They're telling people if you test positive, you now need to go out there and reach out to your contacts on your own. So we're hoping that most of the country is somewhere in the middle, a happy medium. We've been covering the Purdue Pharma story with you for several years and their role in the nation's opioid crisis. Now, a piece of that case might be coming to an end. The Justice Department just announced that they reached an $8 billion settlement with the company for how they marketed Oxycontin and how they sold it. And these are criminal charges that they settled. It's not over completely though, because there's still thousands of local lawsuits against the company they'll have to deal with. And some people are saying it could cost up to $10 billion to settle all of those. The Sackler family that owns Purdue Pharma, they also settled charges with the feds for $225 million for their role in guiding the company through all this. All right, you may not know this, but many employers actually get a discount on their workers' comp insurance if they maintain a drug-free workplace. And a lot of those insurers will refuse to pay out if an accident or an injury was caused by somebody under the influence. Well, now, some of these old rules may be on a crash course with some new laws that are pushing insurance companies to cover medical marijuana. One example of this is in New Jersey. Lawmakers there have just put forth a new bill that will require insurers, workers' comp, and auto insurers to pay for medical marijuana treatment as long as the person who needs it is enrolled in the state's program. There are about 5 states that have or are working on this kind of law, but on the flip side, you have Florida and North Dakota where it is actually illegal for workers' comp insurance to pay for medical marijuana. Always changing. All right, well, that's going to do it for us today. And if you'd like more information on background screening or contact tracing, check out EBI Inc.'s Workplace Health and Safety. It's on ebiinc.com. We'll have more news for you next week. Take care, everybody. Bye.